Hi friends, and welcome to week 4 of your virtual learning. This week I've tried to keep it simple like in weeks past, and we're using a lot of the programs that we were using before we went to spring break and have began this journey with virtual learning. So again, it's organized by day, and then it's broken out by subject. As far as the order that you want to complete the tasks in each day is completely and totally up to you. If you want to work backwards, if you want to work forwards, if you want to hop around, however works best for you is totally fine. You're going to notice that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are all pretty similar in that you're going to do 2 Lexia units and read for 20 minutes for your reading portion. And then on Tuesday and Thursday for reading, you're going to complete 1 iReady reading lesson. And then writing this week is new. I have pushed out on Writing Google Classroom. Again, that's on Writing Google Classroom. There are some creative writing slides that have been assigned to you, and on each of those slides is a writing prompt. And it's your goal each day to go in and write 3 to 5 sentences with regards to that writing prompt. And I have typed you up quite a lengthy message in the directions of that assignment. This is something that I feel like you could look back on in the future because it's all kind of tied to the experience that we're going through with virtual learning and being out of school and all that stuff. So each day you've been assigned 2 chapters to write about. So on Monday you'll do chapters 1 and 2. Tuesday, chapter 3 and 4, Wednesday, 5 and 6, Thursday, 7 and 8, and then Friday, you're going to write chapters 9 and 10. The slides are organized by chapter, so you have your title slide, and then it goes in, and each slide is a different chapter, okay? Then on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, on Monday, we're doing the math lesson with me, which I will post to Math Google Classroom, and again, it's going to be converting fractions to decimals. And then on Wednesday and Friday, in place of the teacher lesson, you will do an iReady math lesson. Each day, you are getting a reflex green light. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, you're going to complete 2 MobyMax lessons. If you did not complete the assigned lessons from last week, those will be the ones that you'll pick up with. I am not going to assign any new lessons. So if you've completed those lessons, you'll just continue on with whatever your learning path, wherever your learning path takes you. Okay? Then on Monday and Wednesday, you have assigned videos to watch with regards to natural disasters. On Monday, you're going to watch about earthquakes. And then on Wednesday, you're going to watch about tsunamis. And that's information that you will record. You will write your results and the information you learn on your Seesaw post. Okay? And then on Tuesday and Thursday, you have free choice on BrainPop. I know we were having some difficulties with Mystery Science, so I didn't push any of those out this week. And then Friday, you do not have a science assignment, okay? On Monday at 10 o'clock, I will push out a new Connect activity, and that will be on Seesaw, and that will be Monday at 10. And then over the course of the week, you need to be going in and adding comments and things like that on your post or others' posts in the classroom, okay? Each day, please go to Seesaw. Please go to Seesaw, complete your Brain Smart Start, and then the slides will take you through your virtual learning. So you will go to this should be your second slide, kind of an outline of the week. Your third slide has your checklist, so I'm looking to see that you're checking each of those items off. It also has where you're going to reflect on your science. The third slide has the Maydo activities, and then there is the link to the specials website where you can go in and do specials activities, okay? Another thing that Mrs. Buckman has pushed out this week is she has started a Power Week. So on the Power Week, each day is dedicated to a specific learning power. So Monday is going to be Persevering Piper, and you'll see that each of them has kind of like a little challenge for you to complete. So post a picture to your virtual classroom and social media showing us something you're persevering through. So something that maybe has been difficult that you've kind of had to push yourself to get through. Tuesday, our focus is Optimistic Oscar. And here's where you're going to post an encouraging and optimistic message for a classmate or your teacher. And all of this can be done on Seesaw. I will post this out to Seesaw as well. Wednesday is Wondering Wilson. So here you're going to ask and post a wondering question to learn more about a classmate. Thursday, we have Engaged Evie. Share a picture of you being engaged in your work. And then finally on Friday, we are Reflecting Ruby, and you're going to reflect and share something you can learn from this experience. Okay? So look for that to come on Seesaw as well. over the course of this week. I am going to continue to post my Stuart Little chapters. I would like to finish that book. And then actually today my son was watching the movie. So that would be something to think about as we finish the book. You may want to go back and watch the Stuart Little movie that was made for TV, because that kind of goes along with our book. Okay, so you'll need to check Math Google Classroom on Monday for your lesson. On each day, you'll need to go to Writing Google Classroom to work on your creative writing slides. And then don't forget about Lexia, iReady, Reflex, BrainPop. I will be checking in on all of these things. All right, feel free to reach out if you have questions. I did want to show you guys really quickly on Clever. I wanted to show you how it's going to work with the Zoom. If you go into our classes that I've created, so remember I made you the distance learning class. Here, I had it. Where did it go? We may need to refresh. I've created a link to the Zoom platform. So when you go into Clever, it's refreshing right now. My internet's not the best, so I apologize. But when you go into our Mrs. Francis Distance Learning folder where you've been working on your other programs, you're going to see a link to Zoom. If you click on that, it will take you into the Zoom classroom. I'm hoping this refreshes here quickly. If not, I can show you on the other page. But you'll go into this, and the Zoom link is here for you to click on. And then on Monday, I will have office hours from 11:15 until 11:45. And that means I will be available on that link if you have questions. And it is a face-to-face screen. So when you pop in, you're going to kind of go into a virtual waiting room, and then I will let you in. And from there, you can ask questions. And then on Tuesday, from 11:30 to noon, I would like to have just a little lunch bunch. So if you want to bring a snack or bring your lunch and join us in the Zoom classroom, we're just going to kind of eat and hang out and talk. So just one thing to remember is there does need to be at least more than one student in the Zoom classroom. And if that is not the case, then I will need a parent to be sitting with their child when logging into Zoom. So I can see here that my internet is not going to work the best. So we will give it another second. Hopefully Clever is going to load and take us into that classroom so I can show you guys the Zoom link. There it is. Okay, so here, all you have to do on your end is click it, and it's going to take you right in to your Zoom meeting. Okay, it's going to look a little bit different on my end because this is my Zoom account. But just go through Clever to go to that link. Okay, I've also linked Math Google Classroom here for you to get to quickly for your math lessons, and then I'll go ahead and add writing so that all you have to do is just come. It's a one-stop shop, and you can come to all of your links through Clever. Okay. If there's any questions or anything before the office hours tomorrow at 11:15, please email me, class tech message me, something. Let me know if there's something not working, but look for your assignments to be pushed out on Seesaw, and look for that math lesson to be coming out shortly. Work hard this week. Take care.